All right, we are live. And there's the first brain fart. Yep, it's going to be one of those days, one of those nights. Didn't sleep well. Got kind of cranky this morning. Yep, we're going to pull out some song reactions, try and have a good time, get some smiles and laughs, and get moving on with the day. We've got one, two, three, we've got 6 songs for the day, room for 2. You got requests? Let me know. All right, let's get on with this here. Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is the Mad Scientist Musician channel. I am the Mad Scientist Musician. We do song reactions, gear reviews, improvs, all kinds of different gear and music recording content. You like that kind of stuff? Hit that subscribe button, bell notification, so you don't miss out. Comments are always appreciated and welcome. Let me know what you guys think about the reactions, the songs. If you got recommendations, let me know down in the comments below. Got memberships available. Best way to get early access to the videos you want to see. We do the live reactions here on Sundays, turn around and post them throughout the week, so we've got daily updates, and posts. So, memberships are the easiest way to get quick access to the videos before they are actually released to the public. We've got a bunch of cool songs today. Metallica come out with something. We got some Babymetal, which is going to be probably Twitch and Kick. We got Lorna Shore, new one. That's going to be one of those iffy things. What else do we got? A band called Hades. Not quite sure what that is, but we'll find out. Chris, what's going on? Engelbling, what's going on? Much appreciate that. Epica Code of Life. Okie dokie. See if they got a live one. Oh, there it is. Of course, there's a commercial. All right, there's one. So we'll see if anybody wants to throw in a dono or whatnot for the next one. That was kind of neat. Last time I was a little blown away and surprised, but really appreciative. Kind of funny. You wake up Monday and you see your money sitting to one thing. End of the week, you've lost $20. I'm not quite sure how that happens, but content sharing, isn't it fun? Alrighty, we're gonna get into this. A band that I've been supporting for quite a while. They're out of Israel. Name of them is Her Last Sight. It's kind of like a new metal screamo kind of deal. They've got that early 2000s vibe and absolutely banging skills. All of the artists in this band are top notch, and I love the bell hits that they throw in there. They're the ones that kind of gave me the ADHD for the dingy bells. It's fun, makes me smile, makes me laugh, and these guys throw out some really cool vocals. They've got harsh and clean vocals. The bass player does the cleans. It's just really cool stuff. Yeah, Lorna Shores, I think, was the one that got us actually shut down last time. I think that was one of the ones that, yeah, that was the 2 weeks that we got shut down in a row. That was fun. Um, so, yeah, those two will be Twitch. I did see something about with the reactions. If you watch 15 seconds, give 15 seconds. So there might be a balancing act we can throw in there. And if I talk a little bit more and just kind of stretch it out some more, it might help. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Still trying to figure these tricks out. Don't know what to do. Not quite sure how to do things. I'm just kind of rolling with it. And like I say on my bike channel at this point, I'm just posting out of spite. So having fun with it, that's for sure. Yeah, they are definitely kryptonite on that one. Um, so yeah, let's get into this. Get this thing rolling. I've got a customer coming over to pick up a quad that I finally finished. I'm not quite sure. I told him I live stream from like noon to 3, which gives us a little bit of a window. But yeah, these people like showing up like my uncle last week. Halfway through, just banging on the door. Hey, I'm here. You didn't see your text that I gave you 15, 20 minutes ago? No, I've been live for the past hour. So, yeah, life. It's always fun. You never know what's going to happen. So, her last sight, part of me. Let's see what this thing is all about. The Swedish Traveler, thanks for chiming in. Frey, hey, what's going on? We got somebody on Kick. Too cool. Alrighty. Kind of neat seeing the channels do their thing. I absolutely love how a lot of their songs start off with really, really interesting intros. It makes you stop and look and you're like, wait a minute, what is all of this? I mean, yeah, some of their stuff, I've reviewed a lot of their songs and they're on point with their skills and their talents. That is for sure. Hear how smooth his vocals are? It's just so perfect. Absolutely love it. And the contradiction between the harsh and the clean vocals is just absolutely on point. Just absolutely love his screams and the way that they work in harmony together, harsh and cleans. Oh man, just absolutely awesome. There he goes. There it was. Oh man, that driving double kick bass line, just absolutely awesome. The riffs that these guys come up with are just so cool. And yeah, a little side note, ironically here, they were actually the first channel member that I ever got on this music channel. Because they wanted early access to the releases of the reaction videos. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool too. What? Dude, he has not done that before. That sounded so cool. He needs to do a lot more of that. Absolutely gorgeous voice. Jesus. Oh, man. Can you tell one of their influences is Bullet for My Valentine? I mean, yeah, just insane riffs. Absolutely insane riffs. Ooh, nice fill. There it is. Ding! And the drums, the kick patterns are following the high-speed guitar riffs. Just absolutely on point. These guys are so in sync. It's just so cool to listen to their songs. I mean, he's pretty much soloing through the majority of the song, and it so fits in with everything. It's just, these guys absolutely love this band. Oh, tasty fill. Harmonic guitars. I mean, playing in harmony is just beautiful way to finish it. Ooh. Nice ending. Oh man. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I've been reacting to these guys for a couple of years, and they never disappoint. Their songs are so on point. The energy, the skills, the talents that they've got, it's all just absolutely on point. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff down in the comments below. Go to their website or their YouTube page and hit the follow. Check out some of their songs. Serenity. I mean, there's so many songs. Hope that they do that just, it's all awesome music. Absolutely awesome music. Stop recording. Oh, yeah. Let's try that one more time. So let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. There. Quick ending. Throw that into pretty much all of them. Get kind of like a universal intro for the week, and then at least a little bit of a universal outro for the week. And makes things a little bit easier. You know what? Alright, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I've heard of Seether. Yep. Actually, really good band. And Chris, yeah, I mean, they've got some flash, and I mean, they just kind of, they somewhat showboat, but not a whole lot. And just the harmonies and the way that the music sounds it's well mixed and just really pleasing to the ear for me, at least. Yeah, it's not a daily listener, but I definitely do listen to them often, and haven't tried covering any of their stuff yet. I haven't really even tried playing any of their stuff yet, because Olaf's riffs are just a little bit over my head at this point. It'd take way. I don't have the patience to learn that stuff. I learn most of my guitar and stuff by ear. So yeah, when it comes to learning songs and stuff, I might find a couple of playthroughs to get a general idea, but most of it's by ear, and I don't look up tabs or any of that stuff. Yeah. It reminds me of what my kids used to call screamo, which I mean, the harsh vocals are on course for what it is. I mean, wow, yeah, I'm having brain farts today. This is what lack of sleep gets you. Uh, all that remains. One of the I used to try and play all that remains all the time, and I mean, it was one of my go to bands for a long while. And yeah, they remind me kind of like all that remains and a couple of those other bands back in that time era. But we're going to check out this time. Let's see what Code of Life from Epica is all about. This is a Chris O recommendation. This dude has been definitely helping out the channel with awesome recommendations, showing up for the lives, and I can't thank him enough for all that he's done. The guitars and everything are just deep and metalish, but okay. That keyboard's throwing me off, and it's so awesome. Very, very unexpected. Just awesome, though. I did not expect that. Um, Pretty voice. So clean with such dark music behind her. Just, oh, okay. I want to boogie with the song, but it's so hypnotic. It's just got me stuck in awe. It's hypnotic is probably the best word to explain this. It just pulls you in and you lose track of time. What is going on? Weird notes to choose. Whoa. This is so intriguing and weird, but cool at the same time. I mean, I love the instruments. Absolutely love the instruments, but man, just completely blown away and sidelined. I don't know how to even take this. What? Wow, this is just so crazy. I mean, they're giving you the tells if you can catch them. The music's giving you the tells for the changes, but it's definitely on subtle side and really very interesting style. Very interesting style. The lead singer's classically trained. Just wow, absolutely interesting. We're gonna have to check out more songs from this band. Definitely gonna have to check out more songs from this band. You can hear the deeper part of the bass, but it goes so well with the guitar that they just blend together and sound almost like a single instrument. Such an interesting technique. Oh, that's got such an amazing death metal sound to it. Oh, I love it. I love the energy of their changes. They just go into such cool parts. Very, very talented band. I love this. This is so cool. Oh,
Thank you so much!
little preview. That was really cool. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I was not expecting that. Not, you guys know by now, if you've seen the other videos, I don't know what to expect half the time. I'm blown away by these things around here. Stop. And restart. Oh, wow. It's 2002, so they've got all kinds of stuff out then. Wow. I tried doing a drum play along with one of my bike channels videos the other day, so that there was some kind of music behind it, and man, just coming up with drum parts out of the blue, not something I'm really that good at when there's nothing going behind it. I guess being a guitarist and a vocalist for so long, if I don't start with the bass or guitars, I don't know what to put in for the drums. So I guess that really shows if you're going to be multi-instrumental, you're still going to have strong points and weak points, depending upon how much experience you have per instrument, I guess. I'm not quite sure how to think about that one, but yeah, it was definitely something that was interesting that I thought was something to share with you guys, because it's like, man, I can sit down with a bass and come up with riffs, no problem, all day long, and they'll just go round and round and round, be all kinds of different stuff. Guitar, same thing. Not that great with solos, working on that. But as far as rhythm guitar goes, yeah, same thing with bass. Riffs all day long, never the same, just crazy stuff. Drums, I always end up falling back to the same patterns, the same time. The bass or guitar first, get the rhythm and melody going. There's some songs that I really want to try and put out. And yeah, trying to figure out not just the structure of the song, but how it's going to go. It's a long process. I haven't done this stuff in a long time. When I was a teenager, I'd write 4 or 5 songs a day. Now I'm trying to pull a single song out of my ass, and it don't happen. Trying. We got volume. All right, he's starting off with odd time signatures. I was expecting to hit that was actually delayed. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We're starting off strong already. What? This is so clean and precise. I mean, he's a sessions worker, so yeah, it better be clean and precise. But geez, wow. Can we call him Mino sponsored? Byzance, classics. Hey, I've got some classics. Don't need Byzance. Dark. Evans. Mine 11 sponsored. His fills are so fast, but they sound so cool. Okay, we finally get into some kind of groovy pattern. Holy cow. That right hand's just doing all kinds of weird stuff on the cymbals, and these odd time signatures are screwing my head up something fierce. Wow. Man, this is really, really cool. Yay. Oh, man. Those guitars are tuned so low. That's like C or B tuning. Holy cow. But yeah, this dude's fills. No wonder why he's a sessions drummer. He's got some interesting fills. And they definitely, the speed of them is just on point. Typically, the drummer is the timekeeper. And in this case, he's just going along with the guitars. There's not a whole lot of timekeeping. He's just playing his own instrument and adding to the song. Holy shit. I mean, these kind of metal songs really, really make me want to burn my drums. It's not fast. The pauses and everything are so on point and for a fills and playing his own instrument. I mean, this is insane. I want to know what Lake of Fire. I'm curious what band this is for. It's got such a dark feel to it. I'm not sure. More one-legged bass. This reminds me of a couple of different memes I've seen and almost Chris Turner kind of style. It's slower Chris Turner style, but a lot more accents on the cymbals and time spent on the cymbals with accents versus just beating on the tom Slayer style. This is one of those new styles of drumming that just is so out of the pocket and out of the box that it fits the metal genre really well. These guys are like machines, absolute machines. The way that they work together and just fall into place. I know that's what practicing with a click does, where you don't need to be in the same room with people. They just send you a track and say, here, add to it. This is the speed, this is the BPM, run it. And these guys just come up with some really interesting parts. These collaborations that people are doing these days are absolutely mind boggling because they're getting weird skills that and mixing it together and it fits. I'm looking at how tight he's got his cymbals. His China barely moving at all. Crash. Those foams are beat up. And I figured you'd want them to swing around. I've seen people put their cymbals on with no holders at all. This dude's hitting the cymbals hard enough, he'd probably be afraid they're going to fall off. The organ in the background is definitely in a strange pitch and it's just catching my ears really off guard. He is looking up at something. Maybe he's playing by sight. Somebody made up the drum part and said, this is the drum part, sight read it and learn it, and this is what we want. I mean, I know some bands will definitely digitally make certain instrument parts and then pay somebody like a sessions drummer to produce the parts. But yeah, it's almost like he's sight reading it. I didn't realize his name is God and just playing what they wrote with a few embellishments. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, he's sight reading it and just doing what he's supposed to do. That's absolute skills there. Holy cow. Was that the face of, oh my God, I can't believe I'm over with that, but Jesus Christ, glad it's done? Holy cow. Yeah, that was it. And you're gonna get some weird stuff sometime. You want me to play what? Oh man. All right, so we're down to Metallica, Hades, and then we got Lorna Shore and Babymetal, which we got to jump over to Twitch for. Not seeing a whole lot of people this time over in YouTube. You see a troll over in Kick, but we're just ignoring the troll. Oh man, that was really really cool. And it just shows what sessions drummers have to go through. You know what? Helps if you hit the stop button. Helps if you hit the stop button. Right, stop. Start. Damn. Chris on the quick research. Awesome, man. Absolutely appreciate it. I'm thinking it's Japanese, being that I don't know the difference between any of the Asian languages and characters. I can't say for sure. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this, because this is probably going to be something really cool. These bands have definitely impressed me over the weeks of reviewing them. Holy cow. We'll go a little big. Little big. Like button. Like button. Phone's making weird noises. Oh, I hope nobody's showing up. I'll be in touch. Oh, yeah, that means I will call you at the most inconvenient point in time. Love it. Love it. So I'm supposed to sit here on the hook and not do anything until you say you're on the way. Mm-mm. Nope, that's not how that works. If I'm not home, that's not my problem. All right, Hades, Extreme. Let's get on with it. Oh, yes, this is what we are talking about. Woo, okay, let's go. Like, it sounds like the guitar's laughing at you. Oh, this is so cool. That bass riff, that starting bass line is just so catch your attention. And they didn't hesitate at all. They gave you a couple of seconds of, hey, check this out, and then said, okay, bang, we are going to blow your mind. Wow. Woohoo! That guitar riff is just gonna I'm gonna be laughing through this whole song because of this guitar riff. But it sounds so cool. And the energy is just absolutely mind boggling. Oh, very, very needed. Woo! This has got such an old vintage punk vibe to it. Oh, this is so cool. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. And the tones in the instruments are just on point. The clean, just dirty, it's clean bass, but it's loud. So it sounds really crisp. Crispy bass and the variance in the guitar distortion. Oh, this is just so cool. And the drums just driving the whole song. And you can hear the ride cymbal in this one. They've got the drums mic'd up well enough where you can hear the ride cymbal and you can hear the cymbals clearly enough. And that gallop double bass, oh, I absolutely love the galloping double bass. It is so much fun to do, and it sounds so neat. Nice. Wow, this is just so reminding me of the 80s. And Chris comes up with a quick bit of research on the band. Japanese from 2014. Modern twist on the 80s. Yes, absolutely, positively modern twist on the 80s. Absolutely digging this music. It's just so hooky. The riffs are just repeating, and that's what you do with a song. You just write a couple of riffs, you repeat them a few times, and the song's over. And they hit the hooks on the mark. The it's almost like a na 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 kind of guitar, like it's teasing you, And the 80s vibe is just so on point. Almost Anthraxy, kind of speed metal-ish with a punk kick. I mean, just the stuff that I grew up absolutely loving to listen to. And it's not a matter, this is where not knowing what the lyrics are doesn't matter, because the vocals are the instrument and it all fits. I don't have to worry about trying to interpret what the song is. It just sounds well mixed, on point, perfect. I mean, this is perfect. Awesome. Digging this. So much energy and drive, and love it. And she's got a gorgeous voice. Jeez, drums, just she's like a machine too. Absolute typewriter on those drums, just staying so perfect. This is so cool. There's absolute emotion in that solo. You can feel the emotion. When the guitarist can put emotion into the song and does it so well, just that's how you do it right there. Absolute fire, banging, banging song. Dude, oh man. Thank you, YouTube, for recommending that one. Holy cow. Yeah, most definitely need to check out more of that stuff. That was so cool. We'll see what they do on the posting of the reaction site. Some of these bands let us fly, some of these bands don't let us fly. So we'll see how well we fly, or we gonna fall like a rock. That time will tell. But definitely worth the watch. That was so cool. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of that. Have you heard of this band before? This is so cool. Loving this stuff. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. I need to not look over so fast. Looking away. Next Viper, what's going on? Drummer, we're in a band since the vocalist left, and they got a current one in 2021. And they also renamed it Hades. So next Viper is on the ball with the information. Thanks, man. That's cool to know. Definitely cool to know. We're going to try and slide this Metallica song in here. Before we jump over to Twitch and Kick and do Babymetal and Lorna Shores, because we got lucky last Babymetal one. I got bribed into doing that one, so it was worth the risk for $1.40. Metallica typically does not have problems with people doing stuff with their videos. So, Metallica dropped the Outlaw Torn lyric video. Not quite sure what it is, but it's by Metallica. So chances are it's going to be pretty cool. I know they're getting old, they're getting slow, and they're getting crotchety and grumpy, but hey, who is not getting crotchety and grumpy in their old age? Yeah, I can actually. Yeah, it's weird how Metallica is a lot safer than Babymetal. Babymetal will shut down a stream. I'm not quite sure how Actually, I played two two albums of Metallica on live stream and didn't get hit at all. It was a while back, but yeah, I think I've done Metallica live. It was a while ago. We'll see. I mean, if the YouTube stream gets shut down, the Twitch stream isn't going to get shut down. So if YouTube stream goes away, sorry, we're over on Twitch. We're on Kick, where it's a lot safer to do reactions without the copyrights. And if it shuts down, we've got two others that will definitely shut the stream down. So we'll just stay over there on Twitch. I might have a little comment when it pops off, just because, well, I can't keep my mouth shut when I need to keep my mouth shut. But that is my problem, and hey, happens. Oh, Metallica. Blah. Talking is fun. Metallica, the Outlaw Torn lyric video. Metallica has had their own live stream shut down on them for playing their own stuff. Now that's next level right there. I thought they owned all their rights. It's my song. I wrote this song. What do you mean I can't play my own song? Oh, ain't that a bitch? See, this is why we live stream. Go to the live streams. Why? Because it's funny and things make us laugh. Like when bands get shut down for playing their own stuff. That's just absolutely hilarious. I mean, yeah, that's. And I used to watch Mike from All That Remains, but that was on Twitch also. That was not on YouTube. So I guess that doesn't really count. But yeah, Twitch, the land of hey, let's play music. So we'll see if we can get through this. If we get through this, cool. I will see you guys on the flip side on Twitch. We'll get through the two last songs, and somebody wants to throw a Bandmade song in there for Twitch also, let me know. We don't have a Bandmade song for this week, so we'll make the Bandmade fans happy also. Although, if you guys have any idea why the viewer counts on these videos are going down instead of up, let me know down in the comments of the video. I mean, if I do something funky or whatnot in the video, let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to get these videos where people watch them and trying not to make anybody mad. But, I mean, hey, I've been yelled at for my voice. So there's nothing I can do about my voice. There's nothing I can do about my looks. And so, yeah, those are restrictions that we don't do anything about. Don't worry about. We just continue on. See, and sometimes it's not the bands and it's not the producers at all. It's just an AI thing. So, I mean, yeah, the AI can definitely pop you on your own. So, yeah, the AI is definitely still in the learning process. Learning process of how do we catch people for doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing. I mean, I understand people that are sitting there and they'll hit play on an album and walk away so that people can just listen to the whole album playthrough. Yeah, that's not creating content. That's not being helpful to the band, really. That's not really, you know, doing your own thing with the video at hand. That's just playing audio and letting it play through. I've seen a couple of people say, "Oh, get your hours by doing 10-hour no talk, no volume streams," and I'm like, that's just how are you going to get subscribers that way? You're just going to get people that are going to click on, watch it for a couple of minutes, be like, nope, and on they go. You want people that are going to be helpful and, you know, contribute to the page. Try not to be trolls. Although we do have some trolls, and I appreciate the trolls' comments because the trolls' comments trigger other people to comment and defend, which I really, really, really appreciate. If I don't catch the comments, I don't always get a chance to flip through the comments. I try. But yeah, if I don't catch the comments and other people defend or whatnot, I really appreciate that. That means a whole lot to me. So let's see if we can get through this Metallica song. We will go with big face, little screen, and makes it easier to modify the video if they try and catch me for video stuff, because sometimes I've been hit just for the actual stuff in the video, which I didn't realize was a problem. You know, no blood in the scenes, no people physical contact in the scenes. You got to blur everything and make it pretty much G-rated these days. Seems like the 80s FCC has fallen into YouTube land. Band-made shambles. We'll throw that up really quick. Is there a live version of that one? Yes, there is. I just didn't finish reading. You know, reading really helps. You know, finish the sentence so that you get the whole gist of things. Band-aid. No, made. Not aid. You don't need the things that cover wounds. Symbols live. Here we go. Do, 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 do.
This is what we've uploaded?
No, this is a commercial. That's what that is. Pause. Whoop. Okie dokie, we are all set with the bandmate thing. Where'd Metallica go? There's Metallica. Alrighty. Ankum. What's going on? Thank you for popping into Twitch land. Inklin? You gonna make me get up there and actually get close to the screen to try and figure out what that says? INKA. Oh, you guys and your names. You get me a lot. You get me a lot. Watch Pollock try and squint and read the stuff. Yeah, I've been yeah, see, it's a bandmate with the warning. It's yeah, I've had my warning from the warning fans, so I can't. And I mean, if you really want to go back through and look at the videos on why the warning fans don't like me, I mean, it's there. I didn't remove any of them. But I wasn't very nice. And I mean, they have gotten better, so I mean, I have done newer releases and tried to be nice about the band because they have upped their skills and they have up, you know, they've improved. And I tried saying that and they still didn't want to hear it. So that bridge is not going to be rebuilt, apparently. Hello. Wow, they're almost always in the key of E. E standard tuning for Metallica has been a long time standing. This is not E standard tuning. It doesn't sound like it, and that weird high-pitched upstroke of the lower or the higher strings on a guitar. What is they? Metallica's playing with. Hey, let's do some new stuff. I'm digging the riffs, and this is giving me the urge to. Hey, you need to learn this song. I know it was 10 and a half minutes long. Definitely, this is one of those. It's got the Metallica groove to it. I mean, this is why they are the GOATs. They come up with some of the coolest stuff. What the? What the hell? Wow. Load album 96? This is off of Load? I've got that album. Shows how much I listen to it. And y'all wonder why I say what I do. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I was not. Their Black album pretty much killed me. After that, I was Garage Revisited was cool because it had some of their old stuff on it, but yeah, I kind of stopped following Metallica after the Black album, which would explain why I don't recognize this song. But it definitely does sound like the old vintage Metallica, which I'm surprised they let Jason play the bass for so long without, you know, coming in and doing something about it. Oh man, wow. All right, what do we got? Until it sleeps. Here's day, King Nothing. Okay, I know all those songs. Yeah, know those songs. This one somehow I didn't even. I mean, I almost want to run over to my CD tower and see if it's sitting over there, or it's actually made it into one of the CD bags or something. But yeah, it's apparently I never put that on and hit play all the way through correctly. This album, James was going through a lot in life, and he was not having a good time with things. So I can definitely see why this album, the Black Album, was another one where, yeah, it's not really your typical Metallica because James was in a really, really dark place throughout these two album releases. And it took him a while to recover from those. I've watched a couple of interviews with him, and yeah, he had some serious issues that he fought with for a while to get past. We're very glad that he got past it so that he can still make music and stuff. But man, yeah, everybody's got struggles in life, and this is definitely showing his darker side of life. Holy cow. Put it out through your music and let it out. Living dog snot out of that snare. Holy cow. I like the hi-hat opens though, the sizzles and the hi-hats. Very, very cool cool accents. But yeah, he's beating the snot out of that snare with the rim shots. Holy cow. Oh, Scuzzy. Man, they really did slow down over the past Black in this album. Holy cow. I really haven't heard anything new from them, so I'm not quite sure if they've actually sped up or not. I know some of the stuff on the albums were faster, but man, yeah, this is they definitely slowed down quite a bit on some of their songs when they got past the Black album. I guess is what they figured people wanted. Popstars, hey, what's going on? Brother B, welcome, welcome. Requests are full at this point. We've got three left after this one. We've got Babymetal, Bandmade, and Lorna Shores that we're going to be doing on Twitch. So after this is over, we're going to be jumping over to Twitch and dropping off of YouTube so that we don't get slapped and spanked by YouTube for playing songs that they don't like us to play. And finish off the stream. But yeah, typically the requests are here. You get here early enough and there's still room for requests, then we can do the requests and fit them in. This goes along with the theory of if it's not a funny joke, you say it enough times till it's funny. There are those lines that people have that you kind of hear something and you're like, meh, and then you get irritated with it, and then you just kind of accept it because it's been done so many times. That's what this riff is starting to feel like. Holy cow, I'm going to accept it, but geez, guys.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer
Stop!
gets...
Oh man, I can see why I never listened to it, even though I had the album. Definitely can see why I didn't listen to it. Oh man, I don't know about that one. Let me know what you guys thought about down in that. Let me know what you guys thought about that one down in the comments below. Yeah, yeah, not a happy with that one. That was a Metallica fail. Happens. Every band doesn't always put out bangers. Sometimes they put out what the hell, and that was definitely a Metallica what the hell. I mean, yeah, I understand that life gets rough and you put your life out through music, and there's nothing I really have to say about that because I mean, it is what life is. But yeah, not too energetic on that song. Talk about putting the brakes on and the energy stream. Holy cow! All right, we will. Hopefully, these last three are going to have some absolute insane energy. Could have been not sober when he wrote it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. He went through some rough times, especially when his wife was leaving and all that stuff. It was people fall in holes. It happens. 8 minute song. It goes all over the place, doing interesting stuff. I can't help but compare it to that. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. That's one of those. What? Mm, mm. Let me know what you guys thought about that one down in the comments below. Look out for the next ones. Go check out the songs that we've already looked at. Let me know what you think about the covers and originals. We've got rock riffs and all kinds of stuff that are few years back. Check them all out. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. I gotta stop looking to that side right after I say that. I gotta cut the video immediately because I right to the other side. I've got a monitor here. I've got a monitor up above it, and then I got the one that's in front of me over, kind of like yeah, about like that. But yeah, so habits that I've got to develop and work on. We're still playing with the infancy of actually streaming to people. I spent a year streaming Final Fantasy content to nobody, and so I didn't learn a whole lot streaming to nobody. Anthony Drone Babymetal drummer solo? No, I have not. But I do love me some drum cams. That may be something to look up later, actually. We'll write that one down. Got to write some of this stuff down because the stream chat vanishes. So I can't go back and look at what you guys said during the live stream, which really stinks. Um, and then the comments that are in the videos after it's posted, they seem to just kind of some stay, some go. I don't understand this whole monetized. It's totally different. Once you get monetized, it's another totally mind scrambling. What the hell's going on? I mean, I don't. I'm still curious as to how I gained watch time over the week, but lost $20. I mean, it took me a month to make 60, and then they took 20 away in a week. Okay. So we got what was it? Where did it go? Anthony A. Ardio and Pardon. Look at what you're writing. Babymetal drum solo. Yeah, I will definitely check that out. There. Yeah. Oh. I mean, I am dyslexic, so yeah. I could definitely be staring at a word and not seeing the correct letters. Wouldn't be the first time they've already seen me do that one. And I am absolutely notorious for fat fingering keyboards and typing stuff that was not ever meant to be there. And then you throw autocorrect in there. Yeah, dyslexia, fat fingers, and then autocorrect. Oh man, the sentences that the computers come up for you. Always fun. Always fun. Alrighty, ready. We got Metalism. We're going to be checking out Metalism today. Oh, wait a minute. We need to get off of YouTube because YouTube will definitely slap the snot out of me for this one. We're going to be closing the YouTube stream. I really appreciate you guys swinging by and hanging out. Those of you that want to jump over to Twitch or Kick, the thingies are right there. Come over. We'll finish off the stream. We got 3 songs to go. And we'll finish off the stream completely. And that way everybody can go off and have a wonderful rest of their Sunday. So, bye-bye, YouTube. I will see you guys over on the flip side. Those of you that want to jump over. Those of you that don't make it over there, I appreciate you swinging by. And those of you that actually checked out this video, I'm sorry I had to remove whatever songs and stuff that had to be removed. I'm not exactly sure how many I'm going to have to remove from this video, but it's what I've got to do to stay in YouTube's good graces. So yeah, I'll go through and remove segments as they tell me that this is dinged and that's dinged and this is dinged and that's dinged. I'll go through the list, remove all the segments, which pretty much chops the living snot out of the video. So what you get in the end is what you get after YouTube's had me go through and edit the whole thing. I appreciate any of you guys that actually watched this video after it's been posted and not just during the live. Let me know down in the comments if you made it to the end of the video. Really appreciate it. And check out the other videos that we've got on the channel. We've got a whole long list of rock riffs videos that I did a couple of years ago. I was playing with mixing and just guitar riffs and stuff. Check it all out. Let me know what you think of that stuff. See if we can revive that series if it's something that you guys even want to see. Kick has great graphics. Yeah, I like the emotes that Kick has. My buddy Tubbs is a moderator on my Kick page, and he'll turn that chat into this flashy, blingy, holy cow. Kick or Twitch, on the other hand, I don't know how to make emotes and stuff like that, so I'm very limited on what I've got going on Kick. I'm not the most computer savvy person in the world, so that doesn't help things very much. I can't remember if I hit start stop, so we're going to do start stop, join. Okay, Mad Scientist YouTube, stop. I'll see you guys later. Have a great one. Thank you.